Everything you want is already yours. Let that sink in for a moment. Picture this: all the dreams, goals, and desires that you've been chasing, they're already within your reach, just waiting for you to claim them. It's not some wishful thinking or empty motivational talk. This idea comes straight from the teachings of Neville Goddard, a man who spent his life unraveling the secrets of the mind and showing people how to step into the life they truly want. Think about how often we go through life feeling like everything we want is just out of reach. We tell ourselves, if only I had more money, if only I found the right person, if only things were different. But what if I told you that the gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't as big as you think? In fact, according to Neville Goddard, that gap doesn't even exist. The key lies in shifting your mindset and learning how to harness the power of your imagination and belief. Neville believed that we all have an incredible tool at our disposal, our imagination. It's more powerful than we realize, and it has the ability to shape our reality. His teachings might sound simple, but they carry a profound truth that can change everything. So, if you've ever wondered how to tap into your potential, break through limitations, and live a life that feels truly aligned with your dreams, stick around. We're going to explore how you can use Goddard's methods to shift your perspective and finally start living as if everything you want is already yours. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. One of Neville Goddard's core teachings is to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What does this mean, exactly? It means acting as if you have already received what you desire and living in that feeling until it becomes second nature. If you want to experience more joy, feel joyful now. If you want more love, embody the feeling of being deeply loved. Goddard's idea wasn't about pretending or faking it in a superficial sense. It's about a profound internal shift where you become energetically aligned with your desired outcome. This concept aligns with modern understandings of how the brain works. Neuroscientific research has shown that the brain doesn't always distinguish between a real event and an imagined one. The emotions and responses can be the same. For instance, let's say you desire a new job. Neville would advise you to close your eyes, imagine yourself receiving the job offer, feel the excitement and gratitude, and truly experience that moment in your mind. When you hold that feeling consistently, you start to believe that you deserve and already possess that opportunity. And the world responds accordingly. You'll notice coincidences, doors opening, and ideas flowing. It's as if the universe conspires to bring you what you already know is yours. The power of imagination. Neville Goddard emphasized that imagination is more powerful than we give it credit for. In his teachings, he said, imagination is the very gateway of reality. This means that whatever you can vividly imagine and emotionally feel is already part of your existence. When you close your eyes and picture yourself living the life of your dreams, whether it's financial freedom, loving relationships, or personal success, you're not merely daydreaming. According to Goddard, you're planting the seeds of your future reality. But there's more to this than simply visualizing. The key, Goddard taught, is to imagine with a sense of ownership and gratitude, as though you already possess what you're visualizing. He encouraged people to focus on the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Why? Because feeling is the language of the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is what brings forth our reality. Living from the end. Another powerful teaching from Goddard is to live from the end. This means not just thinking about what you want but thinking from the perspective of already having it. Instead of saying, I wish I could be healthy, say to yourself, I am healthy, and feel the vitality running through your body. This shift in mindset takes practice, but the results can be profound. By living from the end, you condition your mind to expect that outcome as a certainty, which sets powerful creative forces into motion. Neville Goddard often used biblical stories to illustrate his points, viewing them as symbolic representations of universal truths. For example, he interpreted the story of Jacob and Esau not just as a tale of sibling rivalry, but as a lesson about the power of assuming your desire. Jacob, the supplanter, assumes the feeling of being the rightful heir, and through this assumption, reality shifts in his favor. This allegory exemplifies how Goddard believed that what you assume, you become. Obstacles and doubts. You might be wondering, if it's so simple, why don't more people live their dream lives? The truth is, most of us are conditioned to doubt, to worry, and to focus on what we lack. These negative thoughts and feelings keep us in a loop where we manifest more of what we don't want. Neville Goddard acknowledged that reprogramming the mind takes time and dedication, but he assured that anyone could do it. It's normal to face resistance in the beginning. Doubts may creep in, and old beliefs might resurface. The trick, according to Goddard, is not to fight these doubts but to return, again and again, to the state of the wish fulfilled. Each time you feel yourself slipping back into old habits of fear or scarcity, gently bring your focus back to that imagined reality where you already have what you desire. Practical steps to embrace this mindset. So, how can you start incorporating Neville Goddard's teachings into your life today? Here are some simple yet powerful steps. Number 1. Set aside time daily for visualization. Dedicate a few minutes each day to vividly imagining your desires as though they are already real. Number 2. Feel it deeply. While visualizing, engage your emotions. Feel the joy, gratitude, or excitement as if you're living that reality right now. Number 3. Affirm your new reality. Use affirmations like, "Everything I want is already mine," to help maintain that state of belief throughout the day. Number 4. Persist in the feeling. When challenges arise, remind yourself to go back to that feeling of the wish fulfilled. Persistence is key. Number 5. Let go of the how. Trust that the universe will arrange the means. Your job is to maintain the belief and the feeling. The how will take care of itself. Conclusion. Neville Goddard's message is simple yet profound. Everything you want is already yours. When you begin to see yourself as the creator of your reality and adopt the mindset of already having what you desire, life transforms in unexpected and beautiful ways. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about creating a new state of mind that aligns with your highest self. So, the next time you think about what you want in life, don't approach it as something outside of you. Embrace it as yours. Claim it with your imagination and feelings, and watch as the world aligns itself to make it your reality. Remember, everything you want is already yours. Start living as though you know it.